This Sunday at Gold Hill, we will be exploring the books of 1 and 2 Chronicles. Resources for further study, as with all the other weeks in our series, can be found at goldhill.org/GGP, standing for God's Great Purpose. The books of Chronicles document the people of God's history, from Adam all the way through to their return from exile, focusing mainly on the lives and spiritual actions of the kings of Israel and Judah. Hooray, I hear you say. Another history book repeating parts of 1 and 2 Samuel and 1 and 2 Kings. What new things are we going to learn? But have we really learnt the lessons that God was teaching us through those books? Challenging thought. Chronicles, though, on closer reading, isn't just a repeat of the same material. It goes further back in history with a fresh focus, fresh understanding, and it gives us fresh lessons to learn. Through the book of Chronicles, we will see, among other things, a reminder to the people of God what their lives should be like. Holy lives of worship and honour to God, with Him at the centre. We see how God is in control of history and hasn't finished with His people. He remains faithful to His promises. We see success and failure spiritually as the kings of Israel and Judah seek or reject God. It was written just after the people of God had returned from exile, returned from 70 years away from the land that God had promised to them. They've been brought back. They've been given a fresh start, a chance to remember who they really are and who God really is. They needed to learn from history, the history of their ancestors, and the revelation of God throughout that, and the revelation of God's plan and purposes through that narrative. This Sunday, as we explore this book of history, let us allow God to remind us of who we are. As we look to the past, where He's been faithful, as we look to the future, where He will fulfill His promises, and as we live in the present, in the now, with Him at the centre. I look forward to seeing you there.